welcome to Devil's Door Part 4. Last time, well, we failed to pick up a succubus waifu and succumbed to shock and died. So, let's not do this time and choose to open the door. And maybe we'll do the dinosaur. My fingers wrapped around the handle. I drawn one last slow breath to steel myself for what was to come. The door slid open with ease, and I was presented to a grand, expansive Victorian-styled foyer. Large windows and a sunroof bathed the space in scarlet luminescence, whilst delicate items were displayed alongside the walls. Was this someone's home? I didn't hear any voices, but heard light steps coming from above me. Hello? Excuse me? No one answered, but the repetitive steps were getting louder. I stepped forward under the flickering blue lights of the chandelier. Make out a masculine voice calling out from the flight of stairs. The words are hard to make out. From my post, I watch a man descend the stairs.
Just how do these things get lost all the time?
I stand there awkwardly, waiting to catch his attention. The man's gaze, previously transfixed in his search, met mine. Caught off guard, he coughs, grabs the railing to steady himself.
Rather bad practice. Entering into a man's home uninvited.
I got a broken leg, I'm clearly in shock, and I'm about to die, so I think extenuating circumstances. Confused as to what to say, I mutter out an apology. I'm sorry. I'm on the verge of death, clearly. You left the door open. Lie? That is a lie. An uncomfortable silence passes. Is this dude just standing here in a bathrobe? Like we interrupted him while he was like taking a bath or something. The man clears his throat one more time.
Have you found it, dear?
Oh no, we interrupted something else. Oh, I am so sorry, bro. Let me just leave and yeah, we're gonna leave because clearly I interrupted something here. A beautiful woman gracefully glides in from the next room. Her long hair woven into a braid that cascades past her knees. It's a style I don't see often.
Well, a visitor interrupted me.
With a distant demeanor, the woman scrutinized me. She ended it with a nod in acknowledgement.
It seems the cat has dragged in someone of interest.
Bro, you know the cat? Like, do you know where it went? Like, would you help me, like, catch it? So we can clear my browsing history? I mean, help me get my phone so I can text my friend.
Perhaps you should see what they want.
The man takes his turn in studying me up and down. He seemed to take note of my costume.
At least you have good taste.
Bruh, I know, right? You should tell Ash that. I try to concentrate on the conversation, but a dull ache erupts. Start of another migraine.
Well, it's a little early for that.
For migraines? What was this? These two people I didn't know were just casually talking, even though I broke into their house. It wasn't like many of the dreams I had before. Excuse me, I just need to know what's going on, and possibly get medical attention for my broken leg. Where is this? Can you tell me? The man sighed, bringing up a hand to massage his temples.
Always the same questions with you humans, isn't it?
What now? Humans? Can you just tell me who you are?
It seems you've had a long day. Perhaps it'd be best you sit and rest for a bit. and collect your thoughts.
My vision was giving me trouble. Maybe it was the lights? What did she mean, collect my thoughts? Actually, I just want to know where this is, if you don't mind, ma'am. I reflexively bowed my head a bit. This woman looked so regal in her dress and mannerisms that I guess I couldn't help it. Sudden shock of pain rips through my skull and I squeeze my eyes shut, wincing. I can hardly see anything, can't feel anything else but the pain. Breathing raggedly, I just cradled my head until the ache started to dissipate. As I came to, my blurred vision sharpened, revealing an entirely different scene in front of me. Were those horns? This man whom I saw previously with pale skin was rummaging through a box of children's toys, intent on finding a particular item. I gasped, reeling back. After waiting for me to recover from the spasm of pain I experienced, a man finally stands back up to respond. Meeting my gaze, he finally answers my question.
I think you know who I am.
Barney the dinosaur? I did. Gulping, I pressed forward. I needed to hear it. So, just tell me. He gives a long sigh.
Tonight, I'm just a man preparing for his son's first birthday.
Oh. I'm not Rosemary, am I? Like, I shouldn't have named the character Rosemary, right? Like, I didn't understand any of this. A birthday party? Today is your kid's birthday?
Of course, it's mine too.
Of course it is. As if something had caught my eye, he makes a hurried dash across the room. Finally finding what he's been looking for, he holds the object proudly. A baby bottle? He presents it to the woman happily, stroking her lowering back in a loving manner.
Here it is, honey.
My thanks, darling. I'll prepare the candles now.
Candles? She returns the way she came, through a brightly lit room where I detected the aroma of potpourri. I don't get it. I don't get it either. What was this dream supposed to mean? I think it means like you died and went to hell so you could attend the Antichrist birthday party? What? Wait. Like, I'm not gonna, like, hang myself for this kid, am I? It's all for you, Davey. The strain of my thoughts brings back an ache in my head. I struggle to go along with this conversation. Both of your birthdays are the same day? Isn't that a little strange?
Is there a day more fitting than the very Day of the Dead?
Of course it is. The pulsing ache was taking over again. I bit back a pained groan.
Must be the residual memories flooding back.
Residual memories?
I'll give you a minute with that.
I'm not the Antichrist, am I? As if a dam were just broken, I keel over from the onslaught of information pouring into my unconsciousness. That's right. I died then. The feeling of having my bones being crushed, of having my flesh being eaten, came surging back into me, despite my anguished attempts in pushing them away. I retched, but nothing came out. So little kitty ate. uh, Shaking now, I looked back up to the devil in front of me. Just what happened to me? What was that thing? I bent over, staring at my hands. What am I now? A ghost?
Why, you are now a lost soul.
Oh. So the cat took my phone and showed it to the gods. That's why I'm here. I knew I should have deleted it. Knew I should have deleted that. How do I get back? How do I go back in time and use private browsing? How do I get back to my life? I couldn't help myself from raising my voice, shaking with anger. But as if I had struck a chord, the devil began to grow fangs as his sharp horns darkened.
There is no turning back. Death is final.
That can't be right. I need to get back.
Endgame. Eject.
Wait, what? Look, I need you to help me, not make me think I'm now in an isekai. I'll do anything.
What I can do is bring you new life. A second life, living as one amongst us.
Oh, you're gonna turn me into a succubus. Amongst us? I struggled to grasp the meaning of his words. You don't mean a monster like you?
Truly, humankind's insurmountable plight. A millennia gone by, and you're all still the same.
I felt a prick of rage rise as he said those words. Well, you are a monster. And how do I even know you're not like the other one? The one that ate me? Despite how worked up I was, the devil just answered me evenly.
And what is a hero but one who slays monsters?
His words might have meant something if I weren't on such a tirade. But I'm a good person. I didn't do anything wrong. You have no proof. You don't have my phone. I'm barely 19. I don't deserve whatever this is.
Didn't do anything wrong.
Oh gosh, he did find my browsing history.
The optimism you humans hold. Always thinking about your prayers and your deeds.
Balling my fist, I stared at him defiantly.
And just what made you believe that they'd have any meaning after death?
He sighs in exasperation.
Well, lucky for you, you've been vouched for.
What now? Vouched for?
So, let's make a deal.
The red-skinned man turns and hums to himself leisurely. He pivots back with a laugh and bright eyes.
I'll need you to collect candy.
Oh, what now? What kind of deal with the devil involves giving the devil candy? Like, I ain't complaining, like, that, like, compared to other deals with the devil, that seems, like, relatively easy, but, like, what?
Just what?
Oh, just one candy. Oh, this okay.
If you can manage.
Like, what are you looking for? Are you looking for, like, Three Musketeers, Milky Way, M&M's, Skittles, candy corn? Bro, you ain't getting out of my candy corn. Get your own. Candy? Amused by my look of utter confusion, the devil dips into one of the many doors of the manor before returning.
Every year, I hold a ritual of sorts. To celebrate my day of remembrance, I hold a competition for the ghouls and demons of this town. If they bring me a living soul to feast on, I in turn give them one of these.
He holds up what looks like a treat. The wrapper crunches as I take it in my hand. Its grim print is that of a severed eyeball. A living soul? So, what I was holding in my hand was the life of a person? Is this some kind of sick joke? You're telling me you play a game every year just to kill people? My body shook with anger, grinding my teeth with the candy clutched in my left hand. Undeterred, the devil briskly walked behind me towards the front door.
A sign of my favor. A life for a life.
He turned again, locking my gaze. With an extended hand, he smiles widely.
Now, a deal.
It doesn't let me save here. I mean, I'm already dead. To come back to life, I'd have to take a life. Whose life? I mean, knowing a deal with the devil, it's probably someone we care about. Either our aunt or Ash, really, because those are the only two characters that we've really expressed any kind of emotional connection to yet. Oh, bruh. We can't break up that OTP. So, yeah, we're no. The devil furrowed his eyebrows but gave in, dropping his gaze. His broad shoulders slump as he reaches for the door handle.
Unfortunate. You don't know how generous I was being. Well, our business is done here.
I let out a breath I didn't know I was holding. Relieved he was letting me off the hook, I thanked him for his time.
Though it'd be a waste to have you wither away into the night.
Just then the click from the lock resonates through the foyer. Okay, that's some really terrifying artwork. I think I chose the wrong answer. I think this is gonna be the wrong end. His features twisted in a wicked way, teeth sharpening and eyes bleeding red. Okay, it got darker and creepier. Look, he gives me sense chills through my spine.
It's so rare. The delivery sends itself.